ba ba da ba da 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 da, ba ba da ba da 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 da, ba ba da ba da 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 da, ba ba da ba da 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 da. Yeah. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Yeah, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 but the flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. You give me knowledge when I don't want it. Tell me things that I've already heard. And I'm still a kid, straight out of college. I know much more than you will ever learn. So should I bite my lip to stop my mouth coming out? Did I just scream out loud that I'm fed up with all of your sha-la-la-la? Boring, you've always got too much to say. Boring, conversations meant to be two-way. Whatever I've done, you've done one better. A one-man show that is so absurd. You think you're brilliant, you've got money, socially bankrupt in the real world. Well, should I bite my lip to stop my mouth coming out? Did I just scream out loud that I'm fed up with all of your sha-la-la-la? Boring, you've always got too much to say. Boring, conversations meant to be two-way. It's so boring, 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 boring. I'm getting on now, almost a lifetime. I've done so much and I know where I'm at. When I'm talking, I get to thinking you're being polite but think I am a twit. Bite your lip, stop your mouth coming out. With it away you scream out loud that you're fed up with all of my sha-la-la-la. Boring, I've always got too much to say. Boring, conversations meant to be two-way. Boring, do other people think the same of me? Boring, shut up and make them all happy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. 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 Blah, 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 blah. Oh, have a cup of tea. And of course, we'll reminisce through iris-tinted memory bliss. Although the triumphs were quite small, we felt like winners who had won it all. So let's have a cup of tea and we'll drink to you and wax his face and so. Let's have a cup of tea. Oh, oh, oh. Let's have a cup of tea. Well, you loved a quiz on sport, but your bonus round was far too short. And though you didn't want to leave, now you'll be gassing, drinking heavily tea. Some say I'm talking to myself, and that it's not too good for my mental health. But for me it isn't true, 'cause brew in hand I feel closer to you. Yeah. So let's have a cup of tea, and we'll drink to you and me. And you'll ask me, what do you know about what's his face and so. Let's have a cup of tea, the drink that makes us so happy. And we'll brew in a big pot, because we love to chin wag quite a lot. Let's have a cup of tea. Oh, oh, oh. Let's have a cup of tea. Oh, oh, oh. Do, 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 do. Once there was a time you were always in my head. Oh, what a time, but now that part of me feels dead. Maybe that's the reason I've been feeling lost and blue. Maybe that's the reason why I can't believe we're finally through. Goodbye, mystery. So long you did your best. Goodbye, mystery. Inside to history like the rest. No, no. Goodbye, mystery. Your golden days have gone, replaced by all the answers I didn't want. It's a Friday night relief. All week I've been grinding my teeth, been sucking up work, 'cause the boss is a buck. It's a Friday night relief. I could have said something nasty there, couldn't I? It's a Friday night and I'm drunk. Is anyone drunk out there? The beer's got me out of a funk. So dance with me, baby. I still pass the double. It's a Friday night and I'm drunk. It's a Friday night that won't last. By Monday it all will have passed. Then I'll go back to a life without you. It's a Friday night that won't last. Life went so slowly when I was so young. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, singing to have fun. Now I'm all grown up, fast clock and my woes. The words of this song show just how life it goes. It's a Friday night that I love. I think it's been sent from above. This weekend addiction, my sweet benediction. It's a Friday night that I love. And when you're drunk and have run out of words in a song, there's only one thing you can do. And it was good enough for Paul McCartney. Na na na, na na na, na na. Sing along. Na na na, na na na, na na. You know the words. Na na na, na na. Na na na, na na. Na na na, na na na, na na. Very good. Standing in the sunlight laughing, hide behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along the waterfall. With you, my brown-eyed girl, you're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? Do you remember? We used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. Just like that. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. La-ti-da. Listen carefully, because this is a cautionary tale. And the supernatural beings are called the furry little vampires. And it goes a bit like this, and you might want to sing along. Furry little vampires, 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 a part of the family. Well, it started back a year or two after my love and I were wed. She said she thought there's something missing, and I agreed. Soft in the head. She said she needed to hear tiny feet pitter-pattering in a home. So I bought some furry critters to stop her feeling so alone. And they were called, yeah, you guessed it, furry little vampires, 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 a part of the family. Then after a while, I started to think that something wasn't right. Those furry things took all her time, but she stopped kissing me goodnight. So I confronted my dearest, saying it's either them or me. And she chose those furry monsters, saying go, goodbye, you're free from the furry little vampires, 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 a part of the family. But you know, Sometimes I recall when we were young and carefree, but now all this has changed since the furry little suckers got their claws into you and me. Where did I go wrong? I thought it was good, well, good enough. But how can I compete with big-eyed furry cuteness and a perfect set of teeth? Well, it's been a year, and I'm not sure that this freedom is that great. 'Cause I get so freaking lonely, and I'm in a bit of a state. So I hatched upon an idea, well, that I knew would see me right. I'll get some furry little vampires to keep me company at night. And then I'll have my own furry little vampires, 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 a part of the family. Now your turn. Furry little vampires, furry little vampires, furry little vampires, furry little vampires, furry little vampires. Got feline vangery, yeah! Ho 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 ho. Thank you very much. You've been a brilliant audience. Hopefully see you again sometime. Take care.